Hi, my name is Ranveer. I'm a corporate chef with One World Cuisine Group. We own 8 restaurants. We're right now at Dosa Factory in Shalimar in Cambridge. And we're going to do a masala sauce, and we're going to do a paneer tikka masala or a cottage cheese in a masala sauce. We're going to start off with a spice liqueur. I have a hot pan here. We're going to broil some spices. Whole cardamom, black cardamom, bay leaf, cinnamon. We'll just lightly broil them and add water. And we let the spices steep and boil in the water till we get the flavor of the spices in the water. For the sauce, again, we could use clarified butter or ghee. I'm using olive oil here. Then we have whole cumin. As soon as it starts crackling, we would add ginger paste, chopped onions, a little bit of turmeric, just a pinch, a little bit of cumin and coriander powders, probably needs a little more of coriander powder. And we sweat the onion out with the ginger, garlic, and the spices. Slow the heat down. So after we sweat the onions with whole cumin and the spices, we add fresh ground tomatoes. You could also use a paste or a puree. Here we would add a little bit of water to allow time for the sauce, for the spice flavors to blend in. So essentially we've used all the basic 4 spices that form the base of, the starting base of Indian cuisine, which was, we use cumin as a whole and as a powder, we use coriander, we use turmeric. We've not used chili powder so far. Now that's something that that you'll have to take a call on your taste, but I know the pungency of the powder that I'm using, and hence this is for a good medium spicy masala. A little bit of salt, we could also use a spice pouch instead of having to strain the water. We could just drop the pouch in directly in the sauce or separately in the water to get the liquor out. So that was the spice liquor. We added it back to the sauce. I will reduce it to the right consistency, which is till it coats the back of our spoons. And then we will add cream and fenugreek, and the sauce is done. So now the sauce is the right consistency. That is when we add, we could use light cream or heavy cream. I've had friends use 50, 50, half and half. That works pretty well itself. Now the last touch, that is what makes it a masala sauce, and that's fenugreek leaves. Now this is the last part of the cooking, wherein we cook it for another 2 or 3 minutes till it simmers down, the cream cooks, and then we will add our choice of ingredient. We could add, we could add lamb, chicken, or vegetables. I've seen a lot of people add chickpeas, boiled chickpeas to it. That's a good idea. So now we add the cottage cheese. This is paneer. This is the most common form of cottage cheese found in India. It's essentially milk that has been, when we boil milk at home, we put a little bit of citric acid or vinegar, and then once the protein starts getting together, we strain the whey and press the cheese. So that's paneer, or Indian cottage cheese. We almost reached the consistency that we want our sauce to be in. That's some fresh cilantro for the final freshness and garnish. Now it's time to plate it. Some cilantro again for garnish. The most common accompaniment to anything in masala sauce is naan, or anything Indian is naan or steamed rice. So that's a good Indian meal right here.